My friend asked me if I wanted to hear a really good Batman impression, so I said go on then. He shouted, "Not the kryptonite," and I said, "That's Superman." "Thanks, man," he replied, "I've been practicing it a lot."
Superman once went to a party. Some people wore Bitcoin suits, other Dogecoin. Superman was upset. No one told him it was a crypto night.
Unfortunately, Superman won't be able to fight Dracula this evening. He won't go near the crypt tonight.
Why won't Superman invest in Bitcoin? Because his weakness is crypto.
Why does Superman's suit has a big S on the front? Because M was too large.
I asked my friend why is his password Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor, Hulk, Wolverine. He said that the password has to be a minimum of 8 characters.
Why can't Superman ever drive to the top level of the parking garage? Because he always stays in the lowest lane.
One difference between me and Superman is that he has supervision, while I require supervision.
In one lost episode, Superman almost dies because he was wearing the wrong-sized cloak. He had a narrow escape.
Why are Batman and Superman the Little Mermaid's favorite superheroes? Because they're under DC.
Hang in there for more laughs and groans after this quick announcement. Why was Superman unable to catch the grave robbers gang? They were hiding in the crypt tonight.
Superman can kiss Lois Lane. But Clark can't.
I bought a new Superman visor. I guess you could call me a supervisor.
Superman and Chuck Norris made a bet. Whoever loses the fight has to wear their underwear on the outside.
What is the strongest letter in the alphabet? P, because even Superman can't hold it forever.
Who is Superman's shortest girlfriend? Lois Lane.
Clark Kent's lucky he gets his powers from the sun. We just get cancer.
I had a nightmare about Superman being my dad. He was just Clark Kent with no superpowers.
Do you know why Clark Kent was a mild-mannered reporter instead of a landscaper? Because every time he worked with grass, he fought sod.
Did you hear about Lois Lane? After she and Superman broke up, she ended up in a chemical accident that turned her into a raging mutant, destroying everything in her path. Apparently, her only weakness was electromagnetic radiation. It would literally melt her. Thankfully, Superman has X-ray vision.
Why did Superman decide to wrap Lex Luthor in aluminium rather than taking him to jail? Because then he could truly foil his plans.
Did you hear about my trip to Metropolis? I met a pretty cool guy there. I can't remember his name, but it was Superman. I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Montgomery Jones. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please do us a favor and share just one of these jokes with your family and friends today. Thanks. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes Podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes Podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.